Who wants to go for a Chu Kei adventure? Yo, what? Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever team adventure for Wild Goose. We were stuck in the office today and I thought, you know what, why don't we go out and try some of the best things that Macau has to offer, which is of course food. And a very famous Macau delicacy is none other than the Chou Kei or the Pork Chop Bun. For those that don't know, by the way, this is brand new member of the team, Joel. Do something cool. Ready? Whoa! That was cool, that was cool. Joel is a new member of the team and he's going to be joining us today for our epic food adventure. We are hungry and we want to shove our mouths full of delicious pork sandwiches. Walking to the first place to try the pork sandwich. Super excited. Right now we're walking near the Red Market area and we just came across a temple back there. And you guys said you saw them doing some burning different paper. So what exactly is that?
It's like a good wishing well for the ancestors, Chinese ancestors, I guess. So they burn that so that their spirits can be free or...
Very interesting and just a super local area of Macau. This area of Macau as well is Chou Kei and it just over there where we're going towards for our first pork chop bun is the densest place in all of Macau and in all of the world. So this place is located in a very cool area and we're going to take you guys along with us. So we're here at the first pork chop bun place. We've just ordered. It's in a really cool area of Macau. Super busy, super packed. And it's just such a lovely day. Blue skies. Excited to try this first pork chop bun. So, as someone who's been brought up in Macau, what's your thoughts on the pork chop bun? Macau's probably most famous food.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't eat it that often.
Me as a white guaylo foreigner boy, I'm forcing them to come out and try some pork chop buns with me. So we have got our pork chop sandwiches right here in our hands. This is unique to Macau, unique in the world. It looks pretty amazing. Clink it. Clink. It's a little bit sweet, but not too much. Super succulent and tender. It like falls off. Look, watch this. Oh, all gone.
I would rate it.
Be honest. This is
brutal honesty mode activated.
Maybe an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6. Actually, I'm being the bad boy. It's really good meat, but I just think the bread's a little bit crumbly. Like when you bite into it, it like comes apart kind of a little bit. And you know, unlike myself, I don't want my bread to fall apart. But it's pretty good. I give it 6.
Okay.
6 and 8.
6 and 8.
So guys, we were heading on to the second pork chop bun place and on the way we've just been walking through the really dense streets of Macau and come across this beautiful large alleyway. Yes, super beautiful with temple, old lanterns and right beside an old theater. It's really cool. I've never personally been here, but Joel was actually giving some information about here on the weekends. So Joel, you wanna...
On the weekends, there's like people set up like stalls here. And this is back in the day, they used to have like all these stalls, and even I think now on the weekends they have, and they sell secondhand goods. So like clothes, electronics, whatever you can think of, you can get it here.
Super cool spot. Macau is like that, you know, like you can just walk around with an idea in mind. This is why you don't always have to get the bus or drive, because whenever you walk, Macau will surprise you and shock you with these beautiful, super local areas. Again, I walk all the time around Macau. I've never came across this temple and this street, and apparently on the weekend it's a lovely market as well for secondhand goods. So we're gonna take in this area a little bit and then we're gonna head on to the next pork chop location. Alright guys, so we're here at the second location for this amazing pork chop bun. Now this is Thank you. Fat Cafe. This is why Joanna's got the much better memory than me. Yes, she's my local interpreter. Yes, but we've got one pork chop bun between us, and so we're going to be sharing it. 2 hours later. We did it! Clink! Look at the glistening. Cheers, guys. Better than the last one for sure.
So
just softer. It gets an 8. The bread is again still a little bit like just crumbly, which isn't bad.
You want?
I want the perfect bread.
He's very picky about his pork chop bun.
I am. We're here to find the best.
You own a bakery once upon a time?
We're actually super close to Lo Lim Liok Garden. So this area is really cool, and it's more the local side of Macau, so it's more locals coming here to eat, and I can certainly see why with this amazing pork chop bun. But let's go check out the garden and see what it's like. It's a beautiful day for it. Alright guys, so currently on top of a rock, Team Wild Goose / Shoot and Chop, we're on a rock. Look how high we are. It's an amazing view of the garden. Actually, in terms of photography, there is right behind us some really beautiful buildings. So right now we're just exploring the garden and bringing you guys along with us. It is a gorgeous day in Macau. Never knew you could climb up here, but it's super dope.
My spot, you know, my spot.
Okay. I am not sure, but I'm gonna keep bringing you guys along with us along this beautiful, tranquil garden. Honestly, it is a real hidden gem right now. Just walking down here, the whole ambience environment of getting here, you feel like you've left Macau and you're in your own local sort of kitchen and they're here to cook personally for you. It's amazing, but let's see how it tastes. Our猪扒包has just arrived and it is still hot and steaming, and they put onions in this one.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Look at it dripping right now. The sauce, the marinade is spilling out and soaking into the bread. It's like a sauce bath for the bread. It's amazing.
Wow, let's go. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not even kidding. That's insanely good. One more bite.
It's nice with the onion, no?
It is.
Bread is soft.
Yeah, the bread is so soft and it melts together with all the sauce, and the meat just combines together with the bread. That, honestly, no joke, is one of the best pork chop buns I've ever had. One of the best in Macau. I would say better than Kai Lei Loi Kei, for sure. This is a 10 out of 10. It's as perfect as it could get. What would you rate it?
9 out of 10, man. 9 out of 10. Yeah.
Certainly, it seems to be our favorite on the list today, so out of the three, this one, I most recommend for sure. It gets the Josh standard of approval. Does it get your approval?
It gets my approval too.
Huge thank you and welcome to the new member, Joel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. So, Joel, what did you just say after taking a bite?
Well, it makes, after eating a bite of this, I have another bite. It makes non-pork eaters want to eat pork. I don't eat pork.
Yeah, Joel doesn't eat pork, that's why it's just been me and Joel taste testing, but he tried this one and amazing. Alright guys.
Thank you.
No worries.